All right, here with Green Bulldogs head coach Alicia. And Coach, coming into today, this was the regional semifinal game going up against Brexville. And then from the start, you girls got off to a hot start with a 7-point lead and then a 6-point lead at halftime. Then Brexville kind of made a run a little here and there.
Yeah.
But you girls were able to finish strong and get this 61-52 win. But just trying to talk about how you girls really competed today.
Yeah, I mean, we knew that Brexville was going to come back and get after it in the second half. They're a great team. That's why they're in the semifinal of regionals. So we knew they weren't going to just roll over. And, you know, we did talk about that at halftime. Like, we have to weather the storm. They're going to make a run. You know, how are you guys going to respond to it? And I thought that our leadership today really helped some of our junior players and people that have not been in these situations. Like, off the top of my head, Jenna Slates is the only one that's played in a regional semifinal before. Sid was hurt her freshman year, or else she would have played. So just that experience to kind of just calm people down and, you know, basketball is a game of runs, and whoever can make the most and string them together, and whoever rebounds the most is going to win.
Yeah, Jenna and Sydney, I feel like those two girls and some other two really competed today. How can you say how they performed on a big stage like this?
Yeah, you know, they've played in big stages. They play AAU, so they play all year long. So they've been on big stages. They've played against some of the best players in the country. And I think all of that experience has helped with, you know, game strategy and some coping mechanisms, like the sports psychology of it, which is my master's degree. So I try to like teach them so that they're ready for stuff like this, you know. And, you know, experience sometimes just takes over, and, you know, luckily their habits that they have are good habits. So when things get hard, they respond.
Coach, this is the first time you girls are heading to the Elite Eight for the first time in school history. Just what's the moment like for you, the players, and for the community of Green?
I mean, you know, there's no better place than Green, truly. The fans are awesome, the parents are awesome, the families are awesome, administration. You know, I feel proud that I'm, you know, heading this on right now, and, you know, the girls deserve it. They put the work in, so let's hope we can keep this going.
Yeah, it'll be a battle for the Dogs for the regional final on Friday. What are your early thoughts on that one?
You know, they got some size, but so did Brexville, so we're going to have to make sure that we continue to rebound on both ends of the floor. And we're going to have to get after it and scout them just like we did them, and figure out what their strengths and weaknesses are. But we know that they like to shoot threes, so we're going to definitely have to defend the three.